There's been a large discussion about the president's immigration policy for Syrian refugees after the attacks in Paris.
Donald Trump's solution is raising eyebrows. He seems to be endorsing the use of a database, among other things, as a way to monitor the Muslim community.
So let's go to 7 News reporter Mike Manzoni, because you were with Donald Trump in Spartanburg today.
Right, this was at least his second visit here to the upstate in the past couple months. He talked about Islamic extremists, the Paris attacks, and also his plan for protecting us from terrorists. As soon as Donald Trump walked on stage, he made one thing clear.
We have a radical Islamic terrorism problem.
Trump says a lot of candidates, especially Democrats, have a tough time saying those words, and he says that's a big part of the problem. He says the best way to protect the United States is to close it off to others from the outside. Trump also talked about last week's terrorist attacks in Paris when ISIS members killed more than 100 people across the French capital. He says there's one thing that would have stopped the terrorists from killing so many people.
These people would have been they were absolutely helpless. If they had some guns in that room, they would have been so much better off, and it would have been a much, much different result.
I am undecided.
Kristen McInnes from Greenville was in the audience. She says she doesn't know who she'll vote for on Election Day, but says Trump was impressive.
He was much funnier than I thought he would be, and he was a lot more humble than I expected.
I got him to autograph it. Pretty sweet.
Alex Love from Spartanburg was also in the audience. He's a registered Democrat, but says he now thinks differently about Trump.
I wasn't really sure who I stood for, but out of all the Republicans in the primary, if I could vote in the primary, I'd probably vote for Donald Trump compared to most of the other Republican candidates. That Q&A session today lasted for about an hour, and unlike some of his past events here in the upstate, he did not take questions from reporters afterwards.
Trump did make some comments just the other day about tracking American Muslims. Did he say anything to that effect today?
No, not directly. He did talk about national security, and he did talk about Muslims from other countries. He did want to point out, though, that he did not suggest a database, as has been reported, to track American Muslims, though he has not ruled out some kind of ID card or badge. So maybe more details on that at some later point, but not today.
I got to say, in your story, a woman refers to saying Donald Trump seemed humble today. That may be a first for television, somebody referring to him as humble. But,
Yes.
All right, Mike Manzoni, thanks so much.